Bro, we're going to be running a meth kit. Paul's at a meth dealer. That sounds really...
Absolutely shocking. I'm not.
Who's there? G-Wagon, baby. Very nom nom. Good morning, you lovelies. Today is a very exciting day because we're going to pick up the JZX bad boy. JZX 81 has been literally, when I say literally, transformed, and Neil has gone to town. Monky's in town. Woo! Look at these two. To be fair, if the Merc just drove backwards a little bit, it would be absolutely dandy. Very tight round these parts. Jesus. We made it. Yes! Get in! JZX is looking absolutely fabulous, I cannot lie. Look at this good looking man. Come here, you sexy bastard.
I need a fucking massage.
Nah, you do, well, I need a massage too, man. I've done my back in.
Massage.
Massage?
I said massage.
That's what your bird's for, man.
Massage.
I don't want to massage you. Bro, it feels like it's not perfect.
It's not, mate,
bro,
honestly.
Compared to how this, I'm going to put a little picture in here, guys. You can see what it came looking like from Rooski. It's great.
If you close your eyes, it looks, it looks decent.
You painted the arches, front bumper, and then engine bay, which is where's a lot of magic.
Yeah, we polished the shell up because it looks pretty cool. I mean, not patina, well, whatever you call it.
Patinas.
Scars. The bumper was obviously in fiberglass, so we've primed that, done it properly, and it's come up mint.
Yeah.
The arches are really bad, so what we've done is just quickly scotched them, clear coated them, based them and clear coated them. Prepped the underneath, wire wheeled everything with an MBX, stone chip at the bottom, just to sort of protect it from any water or anything.
Yeah, fair play. Look at the difference. This was like when you guys didn't really see a lot of this before, but this was all like orange with sort of corrosion and rust.
Yeah. So all we've done is clean the pipes back off. I've done the rocker covers perfect.
Yeah,
like,
and they're purple.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
matching
literally,
the
yeah. And we've done the front cover satin black for you. The engine bay is literally just wrapped to bed liner again, so it's just to sort of protect it.
Bumper's looking lovely and fresh. We've got the arches all looking nice and span-dangly. Real nice sort of finish on them. You can feel nice and soft. Oh, look at this. So much better, man.
I think you basically want to get someone to do all your expansion bottle and everything.
Maybe get rid of this.
Dude, yeah, it's pretty gash.
Yeah. I've got a really good cooling guy, so I think the first thing is design a new sort of radiator, and then he can kind of work on getting some sort of like passage to it, and we can make it a lot better. But we'll get it sorted, man. The main thing now is it looks pretty. That's your skid car, basically.
Yeah, that's my skid car. We're just going to start practicing that.
I mean, to most people, this is like a mint show car.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a ratty old skid car. And we're going to do some dueling with each other.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is going to be sick, man. 325, and just a manual box.
Corey got covered, mate.
Must love you, man. And then Corey's Glanza.
Yeah,
that looks a lot more complete than when I last came down. Very clean, man. And all the metal work's all beautiful.
Yeah.
And engine bays are nice and great.
He's not, like I said before, he's not keeping all this anyway. It's going to be mint.
Yeah, he's going to get a new manifold, new turbo, a different sort of setup, isn't he? And Corey's been allowed as well, hasn't he, Neil? He's done quite a lot of stuff on the old JZX.
Yeah,
I saw him polishing it in a lot of
he's mopping it and everything, and I'm doing the hard bits. He's the easy bit.
Obviously, Dream Car Body Works, Instagram down here. Please do him a follow. Corey as well, we're going to chuck your Instagram down there because you've been a real sort of real star in getting it sorted. Look at this, K11. It used to go for 200 quid. We used to sort of send them over the green lanes. Now they're like a couple of bags, aren't they, to buy these?
We painted both sides. We left the roof, as you see there's a couple of dents in it, but there's only so much you can spend on the micro, you know what I mean?
Oh, this is like harping back to my college days, man. These are so cool. And we got a GTO. And this used to be your...
Yeah, it used to be my dad's car.
Dad's?
So when I was a little nipper, he drove along. It's been off the road, there's a tax disc on it. It's been off the road since 2012. I can't sell it, man. Obviously my dad's still about, but it's just, it's sat for ages outside the house, and then he let me have it.
What's the plan? Eventually do a bit of a resto?
I'll probably restore it, man, because the prices are coming up, so I'll probably just fully restore it. This is a 3 litre manual, non-turbo. That's the only problem. So we're going to turbo it. I want to race a Civic, but I'll be in a weird series, so I want to race this one so I can race this with Corey.
Keeping it 2 litre?
2 litre, yeah, 2 litre. Strip it down, full cage, modify the engine a bit.
More Honda goodness.
V18 C4.
Same as what I got in mine.
Yeah, I can run this one.
It's got a cheeky carbon intake on it as well.
I think me and Corey are going to do a full build on this one for the YouTube. So we'll probably strip it down, paint everything up, and then we'll probably sell it or raffle it off. It's got good brakes on it, good suspension, good engine, like so it's got all the good bits on it.
Got to tidy it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Look how sick's that. Look at that. Love you, man.
See that of it?
Dream Car Body Works. Sick. This is Bristol Power right here.
Wait. Stop.
Locked and loaded in the old BJT.
Tasty.
Neil, absolute legend. Thank you so much on behalf of me, the audience, and the beautiful looking JZX. Thank you so much. DV Paintwork, absolute legends. See you guys soon, man. Love you.
A few moments later.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are now in Portsmouth. How long left in the old workshop?
2 weeks.
Sick. How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
1 million.
Pretty much says it all. The biggest decision we've made in the last few days is we're going
1.5 J.
Yes. So we're going to go 2 JZ bottom end. Part of the clutch just fell out, but we will get it sorted, don't you worry. You obviously did see it in the previous episodes. Did get the car well cheap, but it was pretty goddamn scruff. It served a purpose, you know, he was using it as a real sort of missile car. It was pretty much in Siberia, so it was in the snow all the time. We've got to sort things out like the cooling package, because really out there it was like, I think the max temperature gets to is like 10 degrees. On the whole though, it looks pim.
Really good job.
The only thing I would like to do at some point is get some tubs.
Yeah.
Because the only problem is when it rains and stuff, all the shit comes up in the engine bay and makes it all filthy. So it'd be nice just to get some sort of bit of sheet metal on there.
Yeah, we can make that.
Happy. Oh.
Can I steal it?
We've got the Walton Motorsport manifold. This thing is an absolute piece of beauty. All made in the UK. We've also done V-band setup for the Turboski, and it's going to be for the external wastegate as well. That basically makes it a lot easier. If you have any problems on track, you can kind of take them apart literally by undoing a clamp. Amazing flow characteristics. These things have been tested on the dyno and they give like mental gains. They sound fantastic. They're very robust. All the ports all beautiful and smooth. And then next up we've got the Pulsar Turbo. Now arguably this is probably a tad too big for the 1JZ, but obviously we're going to be doing 2 JZ bottom ends. We've got 3 litre now to spool it. We're going to be running a meth kit. Paul's a meth dealer. That sounds really, really dodgy. And the main analogy is we're going to try and run probably sort of 500-ish. We could probably run quite easily 600 on this turbo, but then we're putting a lot of stress through the diff, through the R154 gearbox, and obviously blowing tyres off. Yeah. Look at this stunner, man. Oh. For you guys wondering in the audience, this is a G30 770. We've got a 0.72
front housing,
compressor side, and we've got a 0.83, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 0.83 exhaust housing. Inducer is billet, as you guys can see, super shiny. Yeah. Beautiful blades. We've got a Big Steve, Paul's brother, on the 2J. Little bit of ball wear. It's hard to tell on the camera, but yeah, nothing that a set of oversized pistons won't sort out. Yeah. Shocking.
Shocked that you've actually copper greased them already, look.
I've done it, see what I mean? I'm a
Monkey knows, look.
I'm a technician. BT Racing Absolute Legends, a lot of championship sort of pro drivers are using them, so I'm going to join the club because I want to be a pro.
Same as what's in my JZX.
Exactly, you're a pro. These are actually JZX 81 specific rear coilovers. Obviously the top mounts are all matching for a JZX 81. On the front, I've actually got JZX 81 top mounts with a Nissan coilover, because obviously the front of my car actually has S13 hubs on it, which is partly why we've got these GK Tech adapters. The whole idea with these is to basically return it to a Toyota thread pitch. You've got new bearings because the bearings are shot as well, and that means I can run my spandangly Vertex wheel nuts, which I've got in the back. Absolutely beautiful. These are the 350Z brakes. They're basically the same brakes as what you get on an R34. And then we've got the rears as well, which I'm going to sort of clean these all up and make them look all nice. But these are the same brakes as what I was running on my S15. We've also got a custom prop. I'm going to be changing from the BMW gearboxes out of the JZX, and we're now going to be running an R154, so we need to retain that end bit there. And then I've actually got a prop from the S15, which has already got a slip joint on it, and we can kind of sort of bodge something out of it.
Bodge? Mate. Custom.
Sorry.
Custom.
I'm used to bodge, but Paul likes to make. As DMO DJ would say, absolute legend, less talk, more action, let's crack on. We've also got a new set of arms. These arms are pretty crusty, and I've very kindly got Hard Race on board. As you guys know, I use Hard Race products on my S15. They're going to be sending me a full set of traction, tow and camber arms for the rear of the JZX, so we can get it all nice and new with some nice fresh bushing. Let's rip the wheel off. Look at these awesome rear brakes. Discs, yeah, questionable. Spin that hub so we can hear the bearing, how bad it is. Yeah.
Sounds like a hammer.
How seasoned them sliders on a scale of 1 to 10?
About 9.5.
I was going to give it a firm 12. That's the old carrier bracket off.
Interesting techniques of installing these.
Yeah. Right, rear shot coming off.
Rear rail, mate.
Sweet.
Absolutely shocking. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Upper ball joint.
James Dean runs BCs.
He does
He
indeed.
does, yeah, and so I'm going to be as good at, if not better, than. Let us know. It's going to be like David versus Goliath, isn't it? I'm going to be David with my slingshot. He's going to be Goliath with his Falcon size.
Well, no, you'll be Goliath with the land yacht JZX.
Let us know in the comment section. Would you like to see Monky trying to tackle James Dean? Look, we'll be honest. He's got 4 billion times more seat time than me, but I've got big cojones, man. So. Send it. We're not putting the rings back on for now because we're going to actually get Andy's brother-in-law to laser clean them and make them look all spandangly, and we'll paint them up as well. But for now, coilovers in place. It was a little bit difficult just getting the arms off, probably because it's had a bit of Siberian corrosion. Next up's going to take the front hubs off.
Oh, nice. It's rolling.
GK Tech hub is in place. Obviously, we're not putting a disc on now because Andy's brother's going to do some laser cleaning.
There we go, 160 newton meters for all those that are interested.
No more noise.
Mint.
Right, should we see if this rusty disc fits on?
Look at that.
Yes, mate, look at that. Now that is a sizable disc.
It's nice how the 350 disc is the right hub bore for this GK Tech hub as well.
Yeah,
so there's no loose. No, that's nice. I like it. It's nice.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be so much pimper. Other thing I spotted as well, the intercooler, we're going to sort all this out. It's right up there.
And I think it's a bit small.
That's what she said.
For now, we're just going to mount up the manifold and the turbo. 2JZ block does sit fractionally high, but we can get a rough idea now just what's in the way. And hopefully we're not going to be too close to this clutch master cylinder, because the last thing you want to do is start getting all your clutch fluid hot.
We'll get some new studs for this as well.
Look at that. Turboski! Woo-wee!
Look at that.
That is pimp. And also we can get just a nice intake coming straight off here, nice bit of aluminium piping.
Yeah, straight off here. Nice filter.
Blitz filter, has to be SUS,
Yes,
literally.
yeah.
Just to give you guys an idea on the ceramic coat, I'll be doing the manifold, the exhaust housing, the external wastegate, the screamer pipe, and the downpipe as well. We won't do the full exhaust system because I'm going to knock it off. I'll
Yeah.
try not knock it off. Dream car bodyworks, look, oh. What are we going to do for core packs, do you reckon, Paul? Like Audi R8s or something? Or what do you, oh, Yaris.
Yaris coils.
Yeah, yeah.
Yaris or Corolla.
Yaris, baby. That does look pimp though, man. It looks so sick with a proper turbo on it now. Obviously, we've still got like get it all set up properly, get the 2J bottom, and that's a whole new episode coming up on that. But that's just a rough idea for you guys to see what this bad boy engine bay is going to look like. Happy days. I think that's an episode wrap up.
Yeah.
Big love, Mr. Paul. So next episode, we're kind of going to be taking the 1J out.
Yeah.
And starting to address the 2J bottom
Yeah,
end.
we'll go through all of that. See what measurements we want on the block, what size pistons we're going to get for it.
Yours.
Tear down the 1J, pull the head off.
It'd be quite interesting to actually see what it looks like inside the 1J as well.
Yeah,
to see what
yeah.
the pistons are.
You never know, you might find something special inside it. That's why it didn't die.
And then we'll sort out the brakes. Obviously, we're going to get Andy's brother to do all the laser cleaning. Still loads to do, but definitely a good
start.
Good start, man. Happy days. Big up you. Big love. Big love to Mr. Andy. If you guys want to see anything in particular on the car or any sort of any stuff content-wise, feel free to let us know. And hopefully you guys are going to really enjoy the old drift diaries coming back. I can't wait to do it at Fat Skid. And yeah, fist bump to you guys. Bye. Bye guys.